This is Theka Coffee, as you can see. We are present in Chennai now, and we are very excited to be over here. As you might have seen, we are featured on Shark Tank. From Ahmedabad, we started our journey. It started on a very small cart, exactly like this, that we started in Ahmedabad. During COVID, we lost 14 outlets. We tried to expand pan India, and we could not do it. Post that, we featured on Shark Tank, and now we are going pan India. We are present in 12 cities currently. We'll be present in 30 plus cities. And Chennai is something that we always wanted to start because we believe that it's a summer city and people will love cold coffee that we are trying to serve. We serve freshly brewed coffees, and I'm sure this kind of a coffee you will not get in town. So guys, be excited and be prepared for a coffee takeover by Theka in Chennai.
So how different it's going to be from the existing brands?
So I think the pricing that we are trying to support is basically based on masses. We want to make sure that freshly brewed coffee reaches to masses. A lot of masses are not able to have freshly brewed coffees yet. They still depend on premix powders. If you want to have a freshly brewed coffee, you have to pay a lot of money, 150 rupees, 200 rupees, 250 rupees. We want to make sure that all masses are able to taste that premium coffee that we are trying to make.
Basically, it is a cart type of business, or you are going to have office or shop?
If we are trying to make sure that we keep fixed expenses low, but the product quality is extremely high. We are trying to be in the competition and we are trying to make sure the prices are low. That's why we are trying to do a new model that's a cart-based model.
How many varieties do you have?
We have around 12 varieties in the menu. All are made from freshly roasted coffee bean. The journey of our Theka coffee bean itself starts from the farms of India. It's an Indian coffee that we actually sell to customers. We brew our own coffee, we roast our own coffee. We use a process that is known as fresh cold brew coffee. So we use the brewing process, which is the cold brew, which keeps your acidic profile very low, but the caffeine level is equally high. So all the menu products have a very high quality coffee that is being used.
How many branches are there?
We have around 25 branches at this point of time, but I'm sure in next 2 months we'll be present in 200 plus locations.
So it is for branches or direct?
Sorry?
Branches or direct?
That's all franchisee stores. We also have presence with company outlets in Delhi and Bombay.
Start பண்ணலாமா? So let's go back to the day when I was actually watching the Shark Tank episode of Theka, wherein Sahil was featured. And the moment I saw the episode, simultaneously I messaged him on social media, and I was really impressed with the business model. Luckily, I was traveling to Ahmedabad, and I met him there, sat on the table, and finalized the deal within around half an hour's time. And I tried the coffee for the first time there, and loved it. This is basically a cold brew coffee, which you don't get anywhere. At least not in Chennai, I feel. Maybe in a place or two, because it is at this price. I doubt you'll get it anywhere. And we have 3 signature flavors. That is Palang Tod, which is a little dark. There is Coffee Ki Jawani, which is light roast, and then there is next level, which is medium roast. And I think you all should try each and every flavor from Theka Coffee. You guys are going to love it, and we are going to rock Chennai coffee market very soon.
Chennai is famous for hot coffee.
Sorry?
Hot
Yeah.
coffee. So how market is for cold coffee?
So, Chennai is definitely famous for hot coffees, but in Chennai, out of 12 months, I think 10 months is summer. And in summer, I think people prefer cold coffees than hot coffees. And we do have a market, we do have a crowd who loves cold coffees, who want to have cold coffees on a regular basis. And this is the spot for you to pick up and go.
Are you going to ask me a question or just...
Tell your experience, then we'll ask.
Acha. So basically I love coffee, and it's really great that Theka has got something which is high on caffeine but very little on acidity, so that's a big thumbs up. And I'm a big fan of cold brew, and the coffee content is really high and really does what coffee is supposed to do.
So how different is from the other brands? Do you like?
It is quite different because it is ready to go on the bottle. I can just pick it up, stack it in my fridge, and I don't have to really order or make my own coffee. So it's very handy like that. But they're doing a great job, and thank you. Are we good? Yeah.
For Chennai, especially because of the weather, cold coffee is a really good thing, and the way they serve it is very different and unique. So I think everyone from Chennai should come and try here. It's at KNK Road opposite Starbucks. So come and have it. Cheers.
Normally, people drink here hot coffee.
Yeah.
How do you
But as you know, Chennai weather is very hot. So hot coffee is still morning wise it's good, but during your day I think it's a good treat to add. And even in the evenings I think you can have cold coffee. And the style it is in, I think it's unique and you should go for it.
Little bit about the taste, different from the other brands.
Yeah, it is actually a very different, little chocolatey as well. There are quite different flavors. The one which I have, it says Palang Toad, so that itself, the names are different and unique, and I think that is the USP of the brand.